should be live now. I'm not sure these images are clear as the previous one, but check it. As I said, the more reliable thing, the less. What do you call it now? It should be live. You see it? You see it? The quality not so good, right? But you realize that you're not sharp as the previous one. Yeah. Good thing still is at least you can hear it for sure some. Only called something again, you know. Alright. We need something to put on our table. Yeah, see it? That's it.
Mic check 1, check 2. Alright, so welcome viewers to another exciting match about the table clash here at Surrey Oval. Clarendon College versus Vere Technical High School. And we have John Westwood to the guard. Here's the score. From the delivery, the total is 26 without loss. Sean Smith, the non-striker, is on 15, and the bar, the striker, is on 6. So my name is David Walliston, working from Surrey Oval through Cricket Forum. Inside the platform to view the latest action in Schoolboys Cricket 2025. Good morning, Westwood. It will be played onto the left side. So here. It's coming, West. It's coming, West. There is no run.
Freeze again? You're not saying anything? Alright, yeah. Yeah, man. One of them did it. It's alright. You know, I hear you? I thought no.
The change of ball in the man they call Pastor. He is going to go from the media center in.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so the condition here at Sunday ball. Thus far, put that tight on things, and that's will get that better wicket, early wicket.
Big up yourself, Lance. Good to see you tuning in.
So here comes Faster. And the set and pass over delivery. Oh, the shot comes forward and
I hear them more than I hear you, man. I hear them more than I hear you.
Eh? Talk a bit more.
I don't know. I don't think you need. I don't know why.
Alright, so the Batsmen the Sean plays on this one. I'm not sure if it played, but the fielders look pretty excited.
So what's the status? If you win this match, you go through, right?
Definitely.
And you go into a zone with Black River and Ormond, I think. Blackwood, Ormond River and Taki.
That's the zone they'll end up in.
Yes. Well, you think that is the easiest zone? All right, let's watch this delivery.
I think that Batsmen have come forward onto that delivery.
Yeah, definitely. It got some turn there, but it's very, very slow turn. It should have been on the front foot, definitely.
Indeed. So let's check on the zone to see if we have from this match.
While my co-commentator check on the board, once again we are at Sir P Oval on the outskirts of Clarendon, and the noise here in the background is from a block factory. The wheel of production is turning. We can do nothing about that. Oh, he beaten the keeper failed to collect. It will run very close to the boundary. And it goes into the boundary now for 4 by. The batsman came onto the front foot and he looks to drive. It came back between the bat and the pad, beat the keeper down to the boundary for 4 leg by the keeper. Should have collected there, young man. What's your name, sir?
Walliston, Damien Walliston.
Yeah. Mr. Walliston, the keeper should have collected there.
Yeah, indeed. I think the keeper came up early for that one. So the winner of this match we're going to do
and the second best place 13 or the first?
The second best.
The second best. Yes.
Third place team.
And that team may well be Vere forward. If you win today, that team may well be Vere. Yeah, so yes, good. So that's a round up of the situation. So let's have a look at the field. So there's a slip and a very deep slip. It's probably too deep for this half spinner who's bowling that slow. Good shot. Through the popular.
That's one thing that is about another run, but settles for the second pass and go through by that extra cover fielder there.
I'm sure he doesn't mind the batsman driving like that because he would like to bowl him through the gate.
Right.
And although it was a pleasing shot on the front foot, he wouldn't mind. You know, he just like turn one now through the gate. Definitely. So the score at the end of the over is what? 32 without loss. Vere asked to bat first by Clarendon College. They are 32 without loss.
All right. So we have another change from the southern end. So we have the north end and the southern end.
Respect.
We're taking out bowling from that end. Right? striker, leg spinner. Alright, so we have a change in ball and also a change in the field. So we see that. Alright, so we have a point. We have an extra couple. We have a step over. And here comes Larman, which is a ball.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Alright, so that fielder comes over to mid-wicket. Plug that gap right here.
I must apologize for the quality of the broadcast, but we have a lot of issue this morning, so we are really doing a makeshift thing here. This is like option 3 that we have to enter this morning. We have gone to get
Yeah, indeed. At least we're able to bring you guys some coverage of this game. Very important game for both teams.
Do it, Coleman. Good morning, man. Another CC man live in the chat. What are you doing? Do it, Coleman. You can always respond to. Yeah.
Relax now, man. Relax. Catch you ready. The first flight to school boy now.
Short. That one was too short from Larman here. There's a bit sunny, gloomy conditions here at Surfing Oval. Excited to bring it. Larman one.
Yes, man. Don't fret, man. Don't fret. School boy, they man, man.
So as you hear, we have good spectators around.
Catch it.
Drop. Was that a drop? They didn't carry it?
No, it didn't carry.
Okay.
That's right. See one here. Take one, brothers. We have one remaining. Jabari comes in this right now.
One ball you give me now.
Keep on freezing. Eh? No, but it live on my. Oh. Okay.
Definitely appreciate the support and word of encouragement here. So where
It's a former CC man. But it's a former CC man who used to coach Vere, who's now in the United States.
Yeah, I think I know this Coleman here. Yeah, man. Alright, so end of the over, we have the score 33 without loss from 9 overs. Sean is on 17 and Jabari is on 6. Here's batting for Coleman. Alright, CC need to get up here. Here. As long as he can extend the partnership here.
Yeah, man, encouraging good guy.
Oh yes, flight delivery. plays forward was Deshaun. Right back to the I scored surprise 33 without loss from 9 overs.
What's up, man? What's up?
Outside the off stump, collected by wicketkeeper Barrington. There is no run. Comes Gale. Like one more. Straight to the skipper there in cover area.
The live score, the score tick on the screen, but we had some difficulty getting the team from one of the coaches. You know, and I'm not going to say which one of the coaches, but one of the coaches just unfortunately never supplied their team. So as a result, we are unable to provide the score ticket across the bottom of the screen. Otherwise, you'd have been seeing it. So, but nonetheless, we have done our best, and you are seeing the images. And I have a very knowledgeable Mr. Osborne, Mr. Walliston, who is very knowledgeable about the cricket. So, not outside the half stop, yes, outside the half stop. And he also has one of his colleagues beside him. So, and then we'll have a further commentator coming. So, we should be able to get you through the day, although there's no score. But Vere is definitely after a fairly good start here.
Coleman is no longer a coach, you're a spectator. In and around the community school. Applied the delivery, someone failed to make contact with that one. End of the over. It was a made
Well done, Pastor. Well done, boy. Well done.
From the man they call Pastor. And the score is now, well, it remains 33 without loss from 10. Then Sean 17 and Jabari 6.
O'Neill Prince, good morning to you. Good to have you here. We appreciate it. When I first look here, like, he has Coleman involved in a band already. He's a Vere man, that. He's a Vere man. Looks like he's a Vere man. I realize he and Coleman, he and Coleman involved in a banter. So thank you here. This is schoolboy cricket in Jamaica, Headley Cup cricket competition, top of the table clash. The winner definitely goes through. The loser will have to wait and result on other places. That must probably finish already.
The bar plays on that one and misses. We'll collect from the keeper Barrington. Is he?
Yeah!
Let's try to attempt a single there.
So there's that. We have in place a slip here, a silly point. We have a backward point, a cover, mid wicket, a deep mid wicket, and a man on the backward square leg boundary as the leg spinner. What's his name? Larman over the wicket. Bowls to.
Oh, you give it away, brother.
Leg side.
Yeah, what did you do with that?
Westfields makes a return to the keeper who did feel that one properly.
Schoolboy now never man down. This thing again.
The shot comes on to strike now. In search of Clarendon College first here. Oklahoma wants more. Pretty close to cut again. I would prefer a back drive to that delivery. So Larman is bowling quite well here.
So it's probably, yeah. good shot. He's gonna run very close to the boundary. As you see there, gets there now. Good shot.
So that one was placed dead straight. Larman, the bowler, should have done better for that one. And that brings an end to the over for that total. Total is 9. Waiting for them to score. Some more ball over here. 38.
Yeah, 11 overs, I think.
Yeah,
11 overs. Scoreboard showing 10. So I assume it's 11 because it's, yes. So 38 without loss from 11. It's not a big ground, but it's still not a small ground. So, and it's a fast scoring ground. So I agree with you, sir. It's really balanced.
That one was left by the bar.
It is believed that your top three can bat, but after that you'll run through the rest of the batting. That's the perception I've been told. That's what I've been told.
One of the delivery is from the batsman here the bar.
To realize that the slip have come much closer now.
Big leg now, faster. Big leg. Oh, yeah. Yes. Wow. Big leg, boy. Big leg. That is a very interesting. Big leg, man. Are you telling me?
Do we have a replay?
Big leg first.
Okay.
Well done, faster.
Dead straight.
Big leg, man.
What you can do because you're using root tube, you just go back a little.
What's your name? You know, you're a youngster.
Let's see.
Oh, Roger Mitchell.
Alright, so let's look back. Yeah, man, that one came back in line. I think that one would be crashing in mid and leg.
Yes, man.
So the bar goes back to the pavilion.
Well done, faster. Big leg, man. Good setup, faster. Good setup.
There's live action here. So Vere have lost their first wicket with the score on 38. 38 for 1.
And the new batsman is Mitchell.
So I think basically what happened there just now, the batsman never know whether to go back or come forward, and he end up playing no shot to one that is what's played at the half. Yes.
So Vere gets the first wicket for Clarendon College.
Oh, the issue that I probably have here, I don't know if there could be a height factor, but it's not a wrong bad decision. So I won't say it's a yeah.
It was a fear.
It doesn't.
It's fear, you know. Because he never come forward, so you know, we never know about the height. He never come forward, so it is like on the part right there.
So Mitchell. His guard earlier.
Same delivery path, faster. Similar delivery faster. Don't afraid to fly. Middle leg. Early. Oh yes. That's it, boy. That's it, faster. Middle leg again. Early, man, early.
Yeah, but let us see what he has to offer. This batting unit up there.
The slips goes now. Oh, that one comes off the pad as he looks to drive.
Another expensive drive.
Yes, and I'm sure the young half spinner doesn't mind that. Minds it, as I said earlier, because
Right there. Come on, West, man. Come on, West, man. West, get up the team, West. West, make the big guys here.
So another successful over. I think it's a maiden.
Yeah, it's a wicket made it. Yes, a wicket made it there.
Second maiden in a row. It's past they doing well.
And it's a maiden brings wicket, yeah?
Ball on top of dot ball.
Yes.
Alright, so Larman continues. I think the prize wicket to get in this match is Deshaun. I would have watched him in the J competition on Sundays, and he's an excellent cricketer. Heard that he played the youth cricket for Jamaica.
Is that national under 15 player?
You don't miss so you can't put yourself. Here you go.
Alright, so the prize you get to get from Clarendon College is Deshaun.
So there's a slip. So one catching person on the bounce back to the bowler. So I'm just gonna run through the field for you. So there's a slip backward point, a sweep on the cover boundary, an extra cover mid on straight mid wicket, a deep mid wicket on the boundary, and a backward square. Like that's the field. As the right arm leg spinner continues from the southern end of the ground.
That one had a little bit more pace on it. Yeah, it will be beating for pace. Man, after he did some business here.
Oh yes. Yes, man.
He's doing well thus far.
So just be clear, the bell ringing in the background have nothing to do with us.
Party is affiliated with one of those parties. I won't call the party name.
Yes, we're not gonna call any party name. If you know, you know. But it has nothing to do with us.
No,
You know. We are not saying we don't support the bell, and we are not saying we support the bell. We are just saying it has nothing to do with us.
Deshaun is trying to get the attention from some of his teammates. Something is wrong with him. I think he's going to change his pad or his shoe. So here's the pad, and the umpire is going to take drink.
Drinks break. So we have a drinks break there, sir.
The score is 38 without loss. Well, for one, sorry. The bar without it dismissed by LBW.
No, they left out. No, use the most. Sherwin, there's a drink one, yes.
Sherwin, yeah, definitely. The Batsmen are afraid to come forward because many of those deliveries are flighted deliveries.
Yeah.
And Prince is saying, definitely Part needs to collect the ball. Who is this, Mr. Marlon Pinnock? Pick up yourself, Mr. Pinnock. I totally agree with Mr. Coleman here. What do you think?
As he said?
He's saying that many cricket are not enough cricket is being played in the community, like in the former days.
Okay.
So the talent pool is really small.
Yeah, that is true. But Mr. Coleman, I always ask the question: when you and I were going school, how many schools used to play Headley Cup? I don't know. I think more schools are playing Headley Cup now than when you and I were going to school. Don't you think so, Mr. Coleman?
All right, two things normally happen after a break or before a break. The wicket. Brown, what do you favor to happen, Brown?
Well,
Brown?
you see, I'm a past student of CC, but when it comes to doing live commentary and a match, I'm always neutral. So let's see what happens.
All right, no problem. No problem.
You know Dr. Watson?
Yeah, man, I know Dr. Watts. I think he's a past student at Clarendon College also.
Yes. Remember one Saturday he and I flagged Dintil goal in the whole day. Whole day.
All day, every day.
Yeah, man, whole
What year was
day.
that? Dr. Watson?
Batsmen.
Oh, what
And
year
my
was that?
final, we went to the final in 85.
85?
Yes, man.
It's good. Good.
With
Steps
Mr.
beat
Coleman, one of them man there.
That's
One
good.
of them time there.
We would love to see
Gutsy.
those glory days returning, though.
Whole day.
Gutsy, woman with Jamaica. No,
Okay.
not the umpire, man. Man, who run Jamaica and cricket now as assistant.
Whole day, me and Richard Watsuba.
Indeed,
Yeah,
indeed.
whole day against
I think Clarendon College would have gone to the final the other day during the pandemic. That time.
COVID.
In the
We
COVID.
don't win, man.
I think it was against States.
We
Yes.
couldn't lose.
What I think should have happened is for the both teams to share the trophy, because as youngsters, it's a dream to go to any final.
That is so.
Then,
Yeah.
so then take his stats.
No, I think they gave it to Steps as the winner from the past tournament. That's what they did.
Right.
All right, so here's the resumption. So Larman comes in once more to the Sean.
Come on.
Oh, another wide delivery. Those deliveries are very tempting. All right, so the score, Mr. Campbell. Good morning to you. The score is 38 for 1. 38 for 1. Vere is batting. All right, straight to that extra cover fielder.
Well, we are feeling
I know based on how he approached that ball, I knew it was going to pass him.
Yes, sir.
Technique was really, really poor.
Yes, a slappy there from the field and the cover boundary as they allows that one to go into the boundary for 4.
So, end of another over. So the score now moves on to 42 for 1. Deshaun is batting comfortably, and he's looking to get a big score here. But I think Clarendon College would have other plans for him. That lets me know. I think he's able to play under 16, so he's about 15, 15, turning 16 soon.
Just adjust it
this year,
and
not
where you're
50.
comfortable. You know?
This year, I turn 50.
All right, so Pastor Gale continues. Goes to Mitchell. Another flight to delivery. Mr. Parrot there, Barrington, needs to collect these deliveries. You don't know when one is going to edge.
I didn't say my come too early. Right.
As you see there's a slip and a forward short leg. So those are the two men under the bat. From a moment there you thought he was going to fire his iron stout, and then he just at the last moment block it.
Defensive.
Yes.
This batsman came in 2 minor short while ago. 2-minded. But
It's a forward short leg running.
I wonder if he's in his ear. Saying all these wonderful things. How are you? What you had for breakfast? And so on. Alright, that one.
Oh, good shot. That is gone. 4 runs down to the cover boundary. Yeah. He will have to slide, but he didn't. He chose not to slide and chose to use his foot. Then that's why. Yes.
Do you think that is a bad delivery?
Yes.
So that shot got rid of the forward short leg. But talking about the forward short leg, you think he was telling him about his relationship with his girlfriend?
Possibly. And he got a bit angry, you know?
Yes.
Got a bit angry. Mitchell, Neil to Mitchell. Ooh. Steer that down to wide. Well, the slip fielder runs around and picks it up.
Oh, that's the delivery he's looking for. That's the ball he wants to turn back between the bat and the pad and hit the half stump. That's the delivery he's looking for. Well bowled.
Yeah, a bit too much off volley being bowled.
Miglana.
As Mr. Coleman rightly said in the chat.
Just probably pitching up that one a little bit too much. So Warren Canberra, greetings to you.
The man they call Camo.
Yeah, the score is 45 for 1 at 46 for 1 at the end of over number 13. 46 for 1. Do it, Coleman. So I remember when our zone at Tintin, Vere, Glenmore, Garvey, during those days we played both home and away. It was the teacher who were the umpires. It was very competitive those days. Thank you, Mr. Coleman. Yes. And there were, yes.
All right.
Fire Nav TV are saying Mr. Coleman was the best coach to coach Vere back in the days. Well, okay. Respect to you.
What's the name of the coach now at Vere? Is it Gormont? Oh, so Mr. Turner is no longer there? Turner is no longer there?
I think the batsmen really need to come on their front foot and drive these balls away. You know, there's a lot of half volley.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
They don't score of those delivery. What they will score of?
Ooh, wow, kick in a year. In the sleeve.
All right, so Larman is being encouraged by his teammate to continue to attack the stump. He's doing well thus far.
Good ball, good.
That's it.
So the wheels of production keep turning in the background there. We are very close to a black factory. Can't do anything about that.
Not at all.
So, production has to go on. Driven.
Oh, don't do that.
They will get more here, you know. Oh, they poor running. They should have gotten an overthrow there. Poor running.
Indeed, because that fielder there at where was deep square leg came around or picked it up very late.
So we are 47 for 1. We are in over number 15. 14 have gone. Over number 15. 47 for 1. Vere.
Yes, so Vere is batting. Yeah. Vere is batting.
So go ahead.
I was on a call a while ago.
Pardon me?
I was on a call a short while ago.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh no! He hit the full toss straight down to long on. It was a slow full toss, begging to be hit.
Some of them they are tricky delivery, man, sir.
Well, he should have hit it down to the scoreboard for 4.
Indeed.
Or 6.
Go for the maximum.
Yeah, he didn't have to go across the line. He just had to hit it down to the scoreboard.
So, ball, let me try to become a full toss.
Cut away, down to the field on the sweeper boundary. They go through for 1. It's about 50. The ground is about what? You'd have to say about 50 meters. Not 50, no. If you try to look at the 100-meter track, it's probably about 45. I don't think it's quite reached 50.
No, I don't think so either, because if I can estimate the 30-yard circle, then a few meters back, it would run roughly about 45 there.
Yeah, 45. So, as I said, it's not a small field, but it's not a big field. It's ideal for schoolboy cricket. And the outfield is very fast because, you know, we haven't had rain in Maypen for a while. You know, it's very fast.
Mr. Campbell in the comments is saying, yeah, definitely. Things and times do change, but commendation must be given to these players how they're applying themselves, and some are still learning the game.
What Glenn Cambry said?
He was saying that his era was the last real competition era of schoolboy cricket.
Which era was that? This is not Glenn Cambry. This is Warren Campbell.
Warren Campbell. He's a past student of Clarendon College. And
Garvey
Garvey Masio, he went to Garvey Masio for sixth form.
I think he win. Then he win your semi-final.
No, they went to the semi-final.
So that was a drop catch?
I think it was.
It appears I wasn't watching. Sorry. Yes, Paul Codoza is a Jamaican, but he's presently in the United States. And he's in the trucking business. So if you have a haulage, you can always link him.
Catch him.
He dropped again.
Oh, God.
Bowler caught. Simple catch. He hit it right back to the bowler who dropped it. Oh, my Lord.
I think Pastor was there and then praying for that one. Praying, and
it
praying.
was a dolly. It was a dolly.
So Mitchell survived. Mitchell is on 5. Non-striker Sean is on 28.
The top of the table clash here, Clarendon College not responding to the pressure all that well. 2 consecutive catch going down both from the wicket keeper and the bowler.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh boy. I think they'll take their chances when they come, because what we don't want is for these batsmen to pile on runs and make use of their chances.
Right.
You know, but let us see how it unfolds.
Who's on 28?
28 is Deshaun.
He's facing?
No, he's at the non-strikers end.
Okay. And the striker is on 5. Who is he? Mitchell?
Mitchell is the
So
striker.
Mitchell is on 5.
I think Pastor is tossing it up too much. All right, so Mr. Coleman is applauding.
50, just a minute. 50 without loss at the end of over number 16. Go ahead.
Mr. Coleman is applauding the forum. Is saying that thank you for the coverage. It is indeed a pleasure to be seeing this match alive.
Respect to you every time, Coleman. Big up my friend. You know, Coleman and I went both Clarendon College and Michael together.
The Michael. I went to the Michael as well. So you have to put the V in front of it.
So,
you know, and we speak.
Big up yourself, Coleman. Big up yourself.
And we speak proudly about our institution, you know. So I'm also a past student of Clarendon College, but in this game, I am commentating. You know, so let a better team win.
Yeah.
On the day. Mr. Henry says, "Come on, CC, need to take your chances. Definitely catches win matches." And Mr. Campbell here in the comment is also a Myconian as well.
Okay.
So many Myconian here. So
there's a Michael thing.
It's a Michael thing. It's a CC thing.
It's a Michael and CC thing. Can you imagine?
Definitely.
Yeah. Michael CC.
Indeed. So, Larman is to continue.
And that's Deshaun is the batsman.
Deshaun. And I said before, this wicket is the prize wicket. I think this wicket is worth millions, if you ask me.
So Deshaun is on 28 as Larman comes in from the southern end of the ground. As the batsman is just about ready. There's a slip. He's still too deep for me. Backward point. Larman over the wicket. The right arm leg spinner. Go to Deshaun. Off the back foot. Cannot beat him at extra cover and there's no run. The score remains at 50 without loss. Oh, 54 okay, sorry, yeah. 54 thank you. Larman into Deshaun, full toss, driven through the covers, down to the sweep on the boundary. Oh, it made him. Oh, it was wide of him that they misread the direction of the ball as it went into the cover boundary. Good shot there by Larman, by Deshaun.
As I stated, this wicket worth millions, and Deshaun is really stepping on the gas, stepping on the accelerator.
Where are your things, man? Why are you not streaming?
Yeah? They want the streaming. All right, so 1 to that extra cover fielder.
I don't understand why you're coming and not streaming. I pay trouble me on this one, and I've got the plan B. I feel like using streaming. Yeah.
The supporter is coming from all the way from Brooklyn.
Thank you, man. Big up to yourself. We always have viewers from all over the world. The majority of our viewers, 20% are generally from the United States. So we appreciate you being here.
Definitely. So Mitchell comes to strike now.
A wide delivery which he just allows to go through outside the half stump and there is over. Let's watch Larman. He's going to bowl to Mitchell. He rubs the ball. He polishes it on his pants. No, the batsman is not quite ready. So Mitchell seconds. Deshaun is on 33. Mitchell on 5. Larman over the wicket goes to Mitchell and he covers up, playing it back down the half side of the pitch. And there is no run as the fielder comes in from short cover. The score remains at 55 for 1 in over number 17.
All right, I think the slip fielder, I'm agreeing with Mr. Henry here. Earlier, he had his hand on his forehead. The bowler is still running up and he still has it on his forehead. For me, that's not the way you want to be seen as a slip fielder. As a matter of fact, as any fielder in that position, it should be in a ready position.
Yeah, Mitchell turn away that one down to back with a square leg for 1 more. He moves up to 6. The score ticked over to 56 for 1 at the end of over number 17.
Definitely. So if that ball was to fly to him at slip, he wouldn't stand a chance there to actually catch that. For me, fielders must be ready. Walk in, have a base. If that slip fielder should be in a ready position to take that catch if it comes to him. Alright, I think Passer is trying to redeem himself in this very next over. 2 jab catch came from his bowling. 1 a return catch.
Always.
I think West bowler 2 or 3 overs.
3 overs.
What's this bowler name?
Gale.
Gale? Gale bowls to Mackenzie, who stretches out and played it to backward court. Runner. Probably at point, forward a point. Or
Yeah, forward of point right there. I think they're gonna switch place now. Larman goes to the point area and point fielder goes to where Larman was at slip.
you whip that away through mid wicket. The fielder comes off the boundary, picked up, sends the returning on the bounce to the bowler, who failed to collect but backed up into the offside. No extra run scored.
All right. So Mitchell is making use of his 2 chances in the previous over from Gale. He is on 7 with Deshaun, who's on strike now. He's on 33. Chips down the wicket. Good shot. That was too easy for Mr. Gale. Flighted delivery. And it beats that fielder who tries to stop it, but eventually fail in doing so.
So that's Gale. Gale who played that shot? So Deshaun.
Deshaun.
Okay. So Deshaun move up to 37. 37 with him Mitchell. Driven back down to the bowler, who didn't quite pick up, but he stopped it from passing him. The score remains at 61 for 1. We're over number 18. Comes in now, over the wicket.
Wow. We were here talking about this fielder, slip fielder, and he finally, one came his way. Finally, one came his way. And we were saying he had his hand on his forehead, but look at him. Took that brilliant catch at slip. We have the luxury of the replay.
That was just line back. You know, we don't have a replay, but now they do just bring back the YouTube feed and watch it over.
Yeah, definitely.
And
So
you can slow it down. Just go to settings and slow it down.
So Deshaun failed to make his half century. A brilliant catch by the fielder there.
Yeah, but that's a well bowled delivery, because what happened there, you know, what happened there is that That ball did not turn back into the batsman. If you look at it, that ball held its line and never turned back into him. So well bowled by the bowler. That one just never turned back in. So well bowled. The previous delivery, he was looking to turn them back into the batsman. That one never turned back into him. So he came on the front foot, driving, looking for the turn, held its line, edge found. The field that slipped to
well done, Pastor. Well done, Pastor.
Excellent catch there from the slip fielder. Is so good. His hand wasn't on his forehead.
It was a good delivery.
Good delivery, good catch.
It was a good delivery. It was a good delivery.
So one national replaced another. So Palmer, Leon Palmer.
Clarendon College finally getting the breakthrough. 61 for 2 Vere.
And that prize wicket, I think Mr. Gale and the keeper will change that check later on. As I said before, it's worth $1 million. Let's see what else Vere has to offer.
Make line leg, man. Make line leg. No, stubborn, make line leg.
And one of the coaches over for Clarendon College said they should wrap it up.
This top of the table clash.
It's a very interesting one.
Big group B clash. I can imagine. The winner of White States and Manchester.
Oh, yes, Pastor. Right for the money.
Not delivery.
Good looking shot there. That was a lovely delivery. Though.
End of the over.
How many nationals in their team?
About 2. Well, I'm lying. About 3 because Perico is another national. Perico Henry.
Yeah, this one coming here now. You want this?
This one, Jan.
Perico is another national.
We follow. I'm analyzing him.
After lunch, we go and
We do after
record.
lunch. After lunch. We take the post match. Yes.
Yeah, Out comes Mackenzie. Larman, the right arm leg spin. Over the wicket, bounce to Mackenzie, and Mackenzie is forward. He plays it to the man shot extra cover nowhere.
Mitchell.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Mitchell. Sorry. Mitchell was dropped off 2 consecutive deliveries when he was at 5. Norman definitely could see the googly there. It was the googly and the umpire said not out. Where did it hit him? Oh, he said not out. It was the googs. Look back at it. You can see the googs. Norman.
I never saw him last week.
I don't recall.
I don't recall seeing him last week.
So Larman outside the half stump, the batsman looks to cut. Mistime the cut. It goes to short extra cover.
No, bowling.
And
I
there
never
is no run.
I made me overlook. I know I saw Gale bowling against Glenmere.
So 61 for 2 Vere. Asked to bat by Clarendon College. In this top of the table at the cut match. Hit away, down to mid-wicket. West comes around, picks up cleanly and sends the returning back to the bowler. 1
Clap him, man. Clap him.
62 for 2.
Clap him, man. Good feeling, big West.
Yes, 62 for 2. Palmer will face his first delivery from Larman.
The condition is ideal for cricket, man.
Yes, man. Fast outfield, sunshine, hot, flat batting pitch.
Nice blue skies with clouds.
Do you think that Clarendon College made the right decision to bowl first? Hit away for 6.
That's a class of a national.
Oh, shot.
That's a
Shot
class.
at it away.
This number 4 from Creotech look like he has a lot in it.
That's a class. That's class.
Yes.
But delivery and that show what's up.
Justin, another CC student. My opponent as well. Let's see your shot from Palmer.
And the score moves on to 68 for 2. And no over number 18. Clarendon College fielders are looking a bit tired.
Yeah, well, and in this Sonat, if you win the toss, you have to bat. I'd be very, very upset if I was playing on this team and the coach and the captain win the toss and choose the ball. Sun hot, pitch hard. I would want to feel in it.
That's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity.
With what Gale is bowling, I think both mid-on and mid-off need to go back to long on and long on.
Yeah.
Because these deliveries are flighted outside the off stump. Batsman, in his effort, misses most, if not all of them, thus far.
That's a very good delivery.
Yeah. That really bounce and turn. It wasn't going to challenge the stump.
So Coleman is saying he wish he could see the outfielders.
It's a Coleman that need another camera. You know that go.
That's a wide width.
Drive, misses outside the half stump.
The way I'm predicting this batsman to out is out bowl.
We have those in a Coleman, but you and I will talk about some financing, some sponsorship, Coleman, and then we can have 2-3 cameras, at the match.
Oh God!
Full toss, again. This bowler doesn't want to get his own wickets. Can you imagine?
Again, Pastor was spraying.
Is he a pastor?
I think he goes to church a lot.
He goes to church a lot.
Yeah.
So they call him pastor. So he's very, what you call it? It's a very forgiving person, a very kind person.
Yeah, gifts and type of gifts.
Yeah, so he continues to give.
One man can out 3 times.
Yeah, so he probably going to out 9 times today because he probably is a cat. Who to tell? What you say?
9 light.
Yes. 66 for 2. It's 66 and 68.
62.
I think, in all honesty, you probably, say it's a tactical decision to go full toss to that batsman.
Possibly.
Yes. If I was a captain, I would have encouraged Gale to bowl some full toss to him. He tend to invite back the full toss to the bowler.
He might miss all of the opportunity. Those are toss up delivery. I should have screamed through the offside.
I think if he tries that to Palmer, that ball will be traveling to
Yeah, very
places.
far, yeah?
Places.
It's probably still just about dropping now.
Possibly.
Yeah, possible. At the end of the over, though, it's 60. Is that 8 or 60 that have on the go?
He's at the 6 and 8. 6 and 8.
68. 68 at the end of over number 20.
Price in the comment says it's better to give than to return, says Pastor.
Yeah?
Price in the comment says better to give than to return, says Pastor.
Okay, yes. The Glenmore coach, former Glenmore coach.
Yeah.
I better man that's the man who coach,
In 2 crore.
I would not comment on that.
You
This is the challenge I want to see. I think the last delivery, Palmer swept Larman for a 6. So let's see how he faces up against.
68, Larman to Palmer. So there's a deep mid wicket. So there are 5 fielders on the boundary. The deep cover, that's a sweep of the long off the long on the deep mid wicket at the backward square leg. Larman to Palmer, and Palmer is forward. He played it out into the offside. Slip comes across field, no run. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a challenge I wanted to see. I think this is another prize wicket. This one is worth probably 700,000 because Deshaun, I know Deshaun from St. Catherine League.
Larman over the wicket. Bowls to Palmer, and Palmer is on the back foot, covers up, played it back down the outside of the pitch to the bowler. No run. Yeah.
All right, so Clarendon College doing the job of restricting the batsman to no runs in those first few deliveries. Still think this is a good matchup for bowler versus batsman. Ooh. So the captain will now say a few words to Larman, encourages him to continue to give up his best. Here comes Larman, a short delivery. Plays to the captain. Captain stops at one, looks for a run out. Somebody's gonna be out now.
Oh, he didn't shy. I think he should still go for it.
This side not to throw.
I think the fielder there, the fielder cover was backing up too closely.
Very close.
Yeah, he should have really gone back somewhere so that he can really. Yeah, he was coming in too close. Right. The bowler should have gone back to the stump, and the fielder at mid wicket should have gone back off.
Definitely.
Christopher Vassar is saying what? Draw cricket this?
Sure.
What?
Why Vassar saying that?
This is schoolboy cricket, Christopher Vassar, Michael Douglas. Welcome, Michael Douglas. Long time I haven't seen you. Heads drop.
No, something is wrong with this
He
keeper.
dropped him again.
I would encourage him for him to be
I
relaxed.
told you that he has 9 life. I told you he has 9 life.
How much is that now? 4?
4.
4 chances. Wow. And back in my time playing cricket, I don't even get a chance. Ooh.
I told you, full toss. Full toss has this man in trouble, you know.
And in a run.
Full toss has this man in trouble. Yes. Do it. How could the bowler give the batsman it at 10 it and he just knock it back to the bowler? I don't know, Coleman. I told you the tactics to bowl to this man is supposed to be full toss.
All right, so end of the over. Score is 69 for 2 of over number 21.
Yeah, boy, good. Regardless. Oh,
Yeah, man, we know to do it.
there was some bad deliveries in between the overs.
Oh,
They can, they can.
yeah.
All right, so
Be careful how you fly to this man. This man is disappeared.
all right, so the change of field now to the disruptive Palmer. Go mid on and mid off, goes back to long off and long on. Ooh.
That's forward Palmer. So just read a comment here from Michael Henry. The wicket keeper not riding the bunks. He might get up too early. Yes, indeed.
Much time.
Work needs to be done with these boys because obviously they're not doing the basic. The leg spinner look really good. All right, thank you for your opinion, Michael Henry. Appreciate all opinions. Content, sorry. Steered away, down towards third man. Let's see. They're gonna come back for 2.
I wouldn't bash the coaches. I think sometimes the boys are not applying what they would have been taught. Because I think the coaches are doing an excellent job.
The 71 for 2. 71 for 2.
How does Vere take unique look?
It looks better. The batting looks so far better than what I really heard. Because with Palmer coming at 4 and the other 3 batsmen, they look okay. They look okay. You'd want them to hit away the ball some more, but yes, probably look at Mackenzie. We don't know. Mackenzie is probably 13, So that's drop. That's crucial wicket. It run away down to the back 1 point boundary for 4.
Sorry, boy.
So Palmer gives his first chance to. It's a difficult chance.
He put it away from him. It's a difficult
chance.
He put it away from him. It's a difficult chance.
I wouldn't want to call it a chance because I don't think the fielder got to it. But he did dive. Did he touch it? No, so I wouldn't say it's a chance. You could say well placed.
Well placed.
Yeah, so the thing that is that. Thank you very much. 75 for 3.
Pass it up. Drive. It should be a single.
Yes.
Comfortable one as well.
Yeah.
And we always have to be conscious of the visually impaired that is tuning in because 76 now, 76 for 2.
Yeah, that's 3.
2. It's 3 and 4 batters, it's 2 wickets. Yeah. So we might be here saying that Mackenzie should be hitting away the ball. But Mackenzie is probably a big 13-year-old. Mitchell. I don't know why I keep on mixing it up. He may well be a big 13-year-old, so he may be tall, but he's not strong. So, what we want to see is to see him probably another 2-3 years and see the development. Because he played that well,
Yeah.
He played that well.
End of the
He
over.
definitely played that well. Jamor Small, my friend from St. Kitts. So what are you doing? I've been St. Kitts shortly, boss.
Mr. Umpire,
Good
that
day to
can't
all
work.
the cricket lovers. Welcome.
Mr. Umpire, what up, Mr. Umpire? That can't work.
What am I doing?
I just
I coach that.
Your time run away.
That's the coach over there.
You can't do that.
Also, the batsmen are running down the protected area of the pitch.
All right, so Larman to continue.
Watch the protected area. I getting some comment that the batsmen are running down the protected area. I never saw it myself, but someone noticed it on the live stream. You can respond to Mr. Henry after the delivery. Well, you can do it now because.
So Henry saying in the comment, can't forget 2011, Mr. Phillips tell Dougie if he make sure him win the toss and bat first, cause him not take no embarrassment. The game before, Fabian Allen made a double century against Central.
Also, so bat first, so if you're all out for 10, that's how you go.
Yeah, they don't want any embarrassment.
Yes, okay.
I think during that same year, Fabian would have made 338 against Buster.
Okay.
Buster Manti High School.
I think, wasn't it Dwight Coleman the coach of Fabian Allen?
Yes. Coleman was the coach there. And Corey Phillips at the time was the coach for Clarendon College during that time. Corey Phillips, sorry.
Okay.
Have you Fabian Allen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who's bowling at the capital?
Larman. Yes. He's bowling to Palmer. So let's watch. Larman to Palmer. He's in bowl to Palmer, pitched up onto the front foot, played it to extra cover, no run.
Campbell said he debuted
a competent one at the crease.
Campbell said he debuted in that game.
That way. Good
Come
movement
here,
there.
man, pitch up the ball, man. That's too short.
That's good movement from the fielder there at extra cover. Who is he? He's a captain.
Take one, Robert.
Yeah,
Captain.
yeah, he moves well there. Good movement. I appreciate it.
And he's still a
Yeah,
shot.
still can't beat him. Good work here. So I must remind you that the score is 76-2. We are in over number 23. This is at top of the table, top of Group B, Headley Cup cricket match. So as Palmer eased that one down to the fielder coming off the long off boundary for a single, push the score up to 77-2. So the winner of this match will go through to the second round of the Headley Cup cricket competition, sponsored by Grace Insurance. Inside edge onto the pad, out onto the offside, as you see there. Now, the interesting thing is that Gabriel Masio, just waiting until the Gabriel Masio is going to win their match today, which makes it that the team that loses this match will automatically come third, and therefore they will have to wait and result elsewhere to see if they qualify as one of the best placed third place team, one of two best third place team to go through to the second round.
I think the second round also is a quarterfinal round.
Yes, it's a quarterfinal round. It's a round robin, 5 teams in each group. It's those matches are 2 days match, but 1 inning. So if it finish on the first day, that's it. There's no second inning. But the semi-final and final are both 2 innings. Onto the front foot, he eases it down to long off to west.
which pushes the score to 77.
Go up to this man, man.
So thank you, Never Isaac. Welcome, man. I appreciate you as always for your comments. Dripping. Mitchell, if you heard out Palmer, I don't know what you would tell the coach, you know. You'd have to probably go back to his all. Yeah, so Never Isaac. Is?
He is.
Okay, okay.
Also different from his.
Okay, okay.
He is.
Okay. Yeah, you have Arsenal. Okay, sorry.
It's about mineralize.
So Never Isaac tuning in from Guyana. Welcome, Never Isaac. Appreciate you, man. Isle country.
As the Jamaican proverb, 1-1 cocoa, full basket.
Yes, so so they're doing what you're saying, Never Isaac. So Never Isaac is saying that they need to rotate the strike. What time now?
It's only
what?
It's only bowl out.
11:30.
35 over doesn't play anymore.
11:30. Okay.
Cross-batted shot down to.
So Mitchell here just expanding. Just expanding there and hitting that down to long on. Go ahead, Mr. Asper.
Yes, so 1-1 cocoa full basket, another single there. And Gale still trying to outsmart Palmer, but Palmer being the national he is, respected that delivery on the front foot and plays it down to that area there. So the score is still, moves on to 81 for 2.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Lazy.
Drop again, that's first. Oh, he
Chances.
He wasn't watching. Dropped again.
No, look. Just like we were saying with the Anthony.
He wasn't watching. If you look back at that, he clearly wasn't watching.
Definitely, and we spoke about this
Dropped
fielder having his hand on his forehead, on his hip, and in no position to actually take that catch.
If you just care about the video, you'll realize that he's not watching. It's YouTube, so although there's no replay, you can replay it yourself. Just look back at it. It's a dolly.
Catches win matches.
It was a dolly. He wasn't watching.
Catch my ninja birdie, brother.
I count 5. You said 5 or you said 12? I count 5. Oh, 5. Okay. Why they don't put somebody at slip who can catch the ball?
Boy can catch.
Oh, what come Palmer?
Boy can catch.
When he took a good catch, he was the one who took the catch. No.
Boy can catch.
But he's not watching.
Once somebody can catch, like him, say, "Look, my man, say boy can catch." That's why they have him at first.
All right, so Larman to Mitchell. Another flighted delivery. Mitchell comes on the front foot and pushes it out to cover where the captain take one Roberts fields. The comments, we just backtrack on the comments. Douglas said, I could have bet any money that would happen. I think he's talking about the drop catch and slip.
81 for 2 in over number 25.
Persons are complaining that, are stating that he should walk home. Drop that catch, he should walk home.
You can't do that, man. You can't do that. But I understand the point you're making, you know. There are other ways to punish him, but you know they. You can't do that. You'll get yourself in trouble.
Another comment. Lucky Barry Barnes is not his coach. Okay.
Barry Barnes is the coach of Manchester High School.
Yes. Correct.
Yes, my very good friend. Oh, that got. Oh, there's a field on the boundary. Somehow I think you see, not to, and I'm not saying this is in any way disrespectful, not at all. But I think that Mitchell needs more courage in the morning.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Timing the cricket back properly. It's not about courage, it's just timing.
I think he needs a little more muscle. He needs something to build him up. Yeah, he needs some good, strong calming courage.
No matter where you put this slip fielder, they have a saying that no matter where you go, once you drop a catch and you put the fielder somewhere, it's always gonna follow you. So a comment is saying that take that. It's a Coleman is saying get the fielder that slip fielder involved in the game. But the ball will always follow him. Still standing and sit there.
So 82 for 2 at the end of over number 25. So we're about to start over number 26. So 82 for 5. Vere batting first in this top of the table Headley cricket match. Live from Serpy Oval on the outskirts of Maypen in Clarendon.
Very much.
So they're taking a long time here between innings, between overs. Long time.
I don't know why the batsmen have take so much time.
I wonder what the score in the Garvey Alphonsus Davis
I
game.
think that match finished already, you know.
It finished already? The ball, I think.
That's a very, very close call. Very close call. Look at this. He was out.
By a mile. I think what could have happened is that Gale would make some attempt to actually pick up the ball and
He
this
was
not
out.
stop.
He was out if that hit, you know. $83 for 2.
All right.
Mitchell on 12, Palmer on 17. And Palmer is really the wicket that Clarendon wants.
Definitely. All right, so Ronnie, who was at slip earlier, who had his hand on his forehead, is now at deep mid wicket. And Larman takes up the position at slip. To see if there will be any change if a catch should come to Larman, to see if he would take it.
Yes, so Larman is now at first slip.
Larman is at first, that's correct.
Yeah, the young man that was feeling at first slip, where is he now?
Deep mid wicket.
Well, this ball is going deep mid wicket. Watch. Well, stop there at extra cover. I keep on reminding you that we are right beside the block factory. You know, so the wheel of production is turning.
Fast time I try to throw you off, very really fast time I try to throw you off. Just relax, don't get angry.
So misfield, he finally misfield one. He has been feeling very well. The disappointment there, the score moves up to 84 for 2. Palmer moves up to 18. 84 for 2, Palmer moves up to 18. So Mitchell on 12. He has been there a long time. Almost York himself there.
Oh God. Trying is Mitchell. He's at how many lives is on now? Four life. He's on 4 life now?
Yeah, 4 lives, but he still has 4 more before he's finally dismissed.
Yeah. A lot of lives.
You whipped that away. I told you the ball was going to mid wicket.
Straight to that fielder, Ronnie.
I knew it. That's Serpy motor. That's Serpy garage.
Serpy have this part behind that.
Okay.
I see it.
Drinks break?
It's Serpy. So.
No, it's Serpy the right here.
Simple.
Oh, Pin V. Okay. So the score is 85. 85 is the score. 85 for 2. 85 for 2. Top of the table, the cup chat. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you joining the broadcast, and please let us interact. I look forward to your comments as we interact to your comments. Thank you all for tuning in. It's a pleasure having you here. So, right arm leg spinner Larman to continue. He's bowling to Mitchell. Mitchell forced that one down to the field here and put it off.
Vere tuning in from Canada. Cool Canada.
Cool Canada. Back to the bowler.
Persons are complaining the slip fielder is too far.
Yeah, we have been that is so true. You know, the persons watching the cricket understand the cricket, and he's too far for true. Driven can't beat the man, the captain there at cover. Didn't pick up cleanly, but he stopped it from passing him, and that's what's important.
Run.
85 for 2 is the score. 85 for 2.
Another comment, big up SYS Cricket and Fitness Academy.
Oh, you threw that one?
Big up Mr. Smith.
I don't know what. I wasn't really watching the bombs. He threw that one. Did it that elbow never looked quite right, sir? Please, just now. You saw the elbow right now?
Questionable. It's questionable.
Spinner, that's.
No, the elbow never looked right just now. I'm not talking about whether it's off spin or leg spin. The elbow.
Need some iron out?
Elbow never looks straight. No, he has been bowling well enough. But that delivery just now. He probably tried to bowl the deuce. I don't know.
Oh God. That's another gift. Christmas in what?
Well done, West.
In February? Wow.
February.
God. I think this bowler is trying too much now.
Yes, he's trying too much.
Parrot, catch a ball them, Parrot.
That was one of the Merly delivery.
He knows it. He knows it. He knows. You see, man, he knows. Yeah, he knows. You see it? He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
He wasn't bowling bad for the leg spin. I don't know why he's trying so much things.
Probably better pass. He was keeping
God.
There. Oh, that's
Brilliant catch.
the better
Palmer
part of
goes
the
to
end,
the
he was keeping his
goes
back
back
at
to
the
the
bag,
pavilion, and Larman runs off to celebrate.
That's a big wicket there of Palmer. Such a dolly.
From the better part of the end, Larman was keeping his end of the bargain from that end.
Me
So
and
I'm
my
surprised he
batsman.
was able to have.
Jason Perkins.
Jay Sean now replaces Palmer.
That's a
Brilliant
big
catch.
wicket.
Brilliant catch.
Yeah, that's a big wicket.
National goal.
National wicket.
Yes.
All right, one done.
It's a big wicket.
Man, we have the 9 lines still did it.
And those
A 5 line thing on already, you know, see a 3 at a 5 time, you out already.
Or 4.
5, you catch where keeper drop right this up. Remember, see, I did him, you know, when you say elbow not straight, I didn't see him, you know.
Okay.
What the bell on the hammer for? See the bell on the hammer, they were for.
the hammer is a mallet to knock in bat, and the bell is
A
free personal bell.
He's a show man.
Oh.
So Clarendon College
Go back to
got
you.
their third wickets. They experienced Palmer goals for, I think it's about 17. Score is 86 for 3 in over number 28. Or 27. Correct. So Mitchell, striker, and Perkins, striker.
Tell him.
The academy will stand any school that built it.
Eh? Which school are we in? This to the win.
Buster, I think in my time, Buster played cricket.
Yeah.
In my time.
Buster, you win. So you're from down that side. That's why you think the CC can win.
No, I
That's
don't
it,
think
brother.
I saw
That's
CC
it.
play before, and
That's
I said
it,
I don't
brother.
think they have what it takes to withstand the Vere attack.
That is it.
They don't have what it's
That's
standing.
it right there,
It
man.
was
No,
a
that's
team
fine.
last year, I could say otherwise, but no, I saw them play against Glenmere, and I don't think they would. If 150 and to go, they will still have a problem getting a 150.
So it's a Clarendon College will struggle to make 150.
I think they will.
You know that most of the persons in the chat are from Clarendon College. They're gonna get back at you now.
Lollipop claim a wicket.
So like Mr. Powell is in trouble.
And I'm going to stand by my statement.
Captain VCC, one match in play and a 100 in.
I saw it, I was here,
Okay.
and I said they are going to struggle to make 150.
Okay.
Right, I tell you what, they have the captain back, and they have
Mr. Mitchell is fishing outside. Awesome. Yes, Deshaun is out. Deshaun made about 30, 39,
Bill is a good batsman.
39.
Team down the center green cap.
Yeah.
So viewers who are just joining,
Four of them
Actually, they
playing
have
a
two of the
Vere
batsmen back
is
for
batting.
Oh, well. If it is the team that played against Glenmere here today, they're going to struggle. But if it is not, they will get a different score. Currently.
So they say you don't see.
They said some changes were made, and the changes were made.
some injured people came back in.
I think they need to have an extremely short extra cover right there. Very
Skipper, you need to
short
get rid
there.
of this man now, you know. A vacant
Douglas in the comments says Palmer never looked like a national in my opinion. In my time, if I bowl that to a national, I would have to pick it up over CTC.
So Mitchell is a face boy. In the middle of the over, he's taking off his helmet. And it's a fashion show we have in here at Serpy Oval. So we have Serpy. How long now are you doing this? You know, this is the perennial cricket ground in Clarendon.
It's been
You'll call it
it's
for
been
us.
a dozen years now. 1 dozen years.
1 dozen a year.
1 dozen years.
All right, so
a drop was
I
on a
think
drop catch.
is that another
So I've
one?
been doing this a dozen years now, and you have match here almost every day.
Well, not every day, but
When? Later?
every week at least, on average, maybe about 2 matches.
That's very good, especially on weekend.
Yes.
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 So,
all weekends.
so what's your number? You know what I'm going to do during the lunch break? I'm going to take your number and I'm going to run it across the screen for you, so that if somebody wants to play a match here, they can call you and book the ground.
Yeah, well, yes, but most of the weekends are taken out.
Most and holidays too.
On holidays. Yes.
They
They have to do it during the week.
have to do in the week.
Or if they are lucky, we maybe can find a vacant one day in the week, weekend day, like maybe a Saturday.
But what we do have, we have a lot of teams visiting from overseas all the time, and this broadcast is going to the entire world. Most of our viewers are really living in the United States, and you know when those teams come down to play matches, it's usually during the week. It's not usually.
Well, yes, the
Yes,
International Masters been playing here for the last maybe 10 years.
10 years.
10 years, yeah.
The final was last weekend.
No, the International Masters that
Oh,
take place in October.
Oh,
October
yes.
through the first week of November.
Yes. Oh, yes. I know it. Cause we did the final last year. Ultimate, the final was at Ultimate.
Right.
We streamed the final last year.
And now it's 2.
Yeah?
It's split into 2 now. It's 2 International Masters.
Wow. Yes.
Yes. There's a 30 over 1
Yes.
and a T21.
Well, I'm just heard out here about the 30 over 1 now, but the T20 over 1 we who streamed the final last year.
Right. The 30 over 1 is run by
Robbie,
and the other one
Robbie.
is run by a man that named
Robbie.
Rasta
That's the one.
is saying that voice.
Ain't good, man, ain't good.
That'll be the final thing.
That final team in Ultimate too?
No, the 30 over final was taking place at Melbourne this year.
Okay.
The year before, it was taking place right here.
Okay. This is a much better facility to stream than Melbourne or so on. You know, there's no facility there to stream at Melbourne
Okay.
because the pavilion is at mid-wicket or cover.
Right.
You know.
Take up the space.
Yeah, so there's, I mean,
Yeah, you get a better shot right here.
yes, you definitely get a better.
This is
better
where you
shot.
shoot from when you're using a one camera.
Yes.
And this is very good.
Most time persons don't want to pay for the 2-3 cameras, and when you're using one camera, you have to do it from here.
Right.
Yeah, from this position.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the prime angle streaming position.
Right.
From behind the bowler to the batsman.
So like this match now, being a CC pass through and at the top of the table match, right? And this is 4 ball in a row. So you couldn't really carry 2-3 cameras. Right. It's 4 ball in a row.
Yeah, CC pass through then.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's why.
All right, so in the chat, let us go to the chat quickly. I think Info Media would like to hear this. That voice sound like Info Media saying Clarendon College will struggle to make 150. Are you for real? Info Media, are you in the house? If not, you stay
Yes,
quiet.
I stand by my statement. I said if it's the same team that started against Glenmuir, they are going to struggle. I understand there are some changes, so I wait to look at the changes. I stand by my statement though.
All right, so Rasta, he answers you. So I think what caused the break was retrieve a ball there, and it hit the batsman while he was trying to complete that run. Mitchell, I think he's okay. The score is 87 for 3. Mitchell is on 14, a long 14 with how many chances?
Don't go far. We'll speak about the match when lunch break here.
5.
Go and speech.
5 chances.
We talk to Sherman. Then I will get the definition.
Yeah, man, you're a big of surfing. You're a collaboration in surfing, you know. Surfing, you know, can start off in streaming service, you know.
Yes.
So when somebody booking the ground,
Surfing. Yes.
yeah, do you need streaming service also?
Yes. So true.
Yes.
Yes, one on watch the other.
Yes, of course, surfing.
One on count.
One on can't clap, you know. Another can't clap.
Right.
We can.
Yeah. You got to get one for the message? After the lunch break, post lunch break, session, interaction. Right?
We can adjust it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Can we get the match sheet after we get a lunch break? After then have lunch break? Possibly, yeah. The whole match card.
You know that is one of the coaches. I won't call any name, but it's one
The
of the
coach
coaches.
from Glenmuir. I'm going to the very blunt.
No, man, not for that match. This match. So I'm glad you don't know.
Yeah, you
But
don't know.
It's one of the coaches why we don't have the score running across. We don't have the score kicker because he never provide the team.
It's almost lunchtime. The bell is
No, we
being
don't
rang.
provide the team. Yeah?
Previous match?
No, this match is, you know, like when you're watching on TV and see the score at the bottom,
Right.
you would have seen it right there for coach and give me the team.
Oh. Which one?
I'm not gonna call it name.
Why
One
can't
of the
we get
coaches.
it?
No,
I don't think it is the current college coach. I think Dwight Stratton is more accommodated to this. I don't think it's the current college. I can bet it that.
Is that simple as that?
Another
I can
easy
bet it
catch.
that Dwight Stratton.
Another easy catch for Lahman. Mitchell goes. I think this is what his 6th time.
So Mitchell finally goes. You hit him and then you out him.
Definitely.
Because you know he was
Yeah.
so they're in trouble now. So Clarendon College is roaring back now. Yeah.
And it's almost lunchtime. One of the coaches is ringing the bell.
It's 12:30. It's lunchtime, I think.
Yeah, the bell is being right. 12:30 is ringing it pretty early.
Yeah, it's not yet 12.
So more cricket.
12.
1 minute after 12. It's more cricket left. 29 minutes a long time in the game. I don't think they're not in 29 minutes.
Vere is going to be bowled out before lunch.
And this is Perico, another national coming in. So many national Vere has been
They are going
introduced.
to be bowled out.
Can we have an early shower?
Yeah.
Early day?
So this match will finish sometime by tea. The whole back in.
All right, Mr. Henry in the comment, big up Sir P. He has done so much for cricket in Clarendon and cricket in Jamaica.
Yes.
So much cricket has been played on this ground. Big up yourself, Sir
Yes,
P.
you know, to sacrifice,
Thank you,
just to sacrifice our cricket alone. I'm telling you, when I up at the media center back here, it would be good for watching some football from this end. But
we're not going to play the football
venue.
here.
No, the sacrifice the venue for cricket is more than a national.
We're not going to play the football here.
It's more than national. It's more than a
We're
national.
not going to play the football here.
And I think Surfy should get award for keeping this sport alive, especially in Clarendon.
Definitely.
And not many venues you'll have just facilitate cricket alone in Clarendon. Not many venues.
Yeah.
And this is a prime example of love for the sport and to carry on. Understand, Surfy? Prime example.
Yeah,
I would be crucified if I put football on this ground.
Yes.
The pitch alone would be destroyed.
Yes, absolutely. The pitch alone will be destroyed. Yeah, definitely. This is a cricket ground, and
Lovely cricket ground.
look and imagine. It's a long time we haven't a rain.
Yeah, well,
Perico
there? What is happening
playing
there?
and
What is happening
missing.
there? What is
Larman is applying the pressure to Perico.
I think the fans in the stand sense blood from Clarendon College.
87 for 4. 87 for 4.
Interesting times are ahead in this 29 minutes remaining before lunch.
And he's stumped. Wow, Larman again.
He's not out,
Larman says Cole Palmer in his celebration.
The rubbish bag here, sir.
Yeah.
So Larman is celebrating. Perico, the national, would have faced, I think it's 3 deliveries.
It's his Perico bowler, his professional batting.
Bowling. I think in Major Jamaica.
Based on how you hold the bat, you can tell that is not his specialty.
No.
Based on what happened a short while ago, you can. Based on what happened a short while ago, you tell a lot about Perico and his batting.
It's not out though.
So it's now 87 for 5. The national Perico is out. Can I get the name of the incoming batsman?
What they're saying in the chat? It's not out. His foot was clearly done. His foot was done a long time. It was easily done a long time.
Get him name for me, please. The batsman.
Our broadcaster is a past student of Clarendon College, and it said that the umpire make a blunder. From his angle, I would beg to
Peters.
From his
So
angle,
Peters is the incoming batsman, and the bell is being rung by the coach of one of the coaches of Clarendon College, Mr. Knight.
Commentator is a past student of Clarendon College.
Perkins.
It's a tough call.
Peters. So we have Peters.
Some replay on his own now.
Michael Douglas is saying that it's not out.
Finally, keeper get one right.
Michael Douglas said the umpire need glasses.
I saw start of a new over.
Based on my fellow commentator here, based on my fellow commentator here, he's saying the umpire made a judgment call. This is not a judgment call. Based on where we're at, we cannot have this
No, but you have the images here and there's a
but
light.
the one angle of the camera.
privilege to see that.
The one angle of the camera can determine if the umpire is wrong.
Right.
The
Perkins.
one angle of the camera cannot determine that.
Exactly.
And I think to the person.
Perkins doesn't look competent with the bat.
Yes.
Yes.
The one angle of the camera
On the
cannot
way
determine
that
if the
was
umpire is
out,
wrong.
unless the man put on him foot, not behind the line, but the man foot was down a long time.
You see it?
Long time.
Can we continue with the good sense of the cricket? Right. Yes. Let the good sense of the cricket prevail.
All right, so the man who was not so competent in the slip era goes to bat pad. Wonder if he'll take one right there. But Perkins doesn't look competent with the bat.
That is long gone. So let's watch now.
He can't catch, man. I tell us he can't catch, but we don't know what wrong with him.
I understand Clarendon College make. How much replacement Clarendon College make for this game?
Could you do some?
How much replacement Clarendon make for this game? 3-4 changes. So Clarendon have 4 changes in the team. Can that 4 changes make a difference?
87 for 5.
Can that 4 changes make a difference? Only time will tell.
Vere asked to bat first. Clarendon College winning the toss and asked Vere to bat first. They are 87 for
Gail.
5 as we go up towards lunch. Gale comes in. Hit
Catch
in
it,
the air,
catch it.
chance. Off of the field, the return comes in. Poor return. Chance for overthrow. No backed up in the onside.
Him did not sleeping and just waking up.
The score moves up now to
That
8
fielder was
8.
sleeping.
And
He
now
can't tell me nothing. Just
I
sleeping.
mean, he just
Peters.
Paul Manning said that it was out.
If Clarendon College continue to take wicket and giving away the runs like this, they will pay.
So Paul is another past student of Clarendon College. Big up yourself, Paul Manning.
Yeah. Good friend.
No, Paul, I'm telling you the truth, Paul. If you look back at it, his foot was down. Unless it was not down behind the crease.
You know that Angelo
If
is
it
a
was
very
not
good
down
friend of
behind the
mine.
crease.
And he's a past student of Clarendon College.
All right. So, since you want to say, you want me to tell you, sir, Mr. Certi,
You can save
you see him as around the same come from.
So Peters is to face his first delivery from Gale.
Yes.
Pastor, they call
the
him.
commentator to commentate the over and then we have the discussion after the over. Yeah. Go ahead, Asburn.
All right, so that pitch is mid-stump goes down the leg to be collected by Barrington.
We not Taylor now, Pastor.
It seems
Migla
like
leg,
you're taking a
Pastor,
problem
Migla
with
leg.
bowlers.
Peters.
The batting
Stop
line
all your
of
work, you know, man. Migla leg.
Bale. Over the wicket.
Toss it up again, he drives. Should get one, comfortable.
101, daddy. 101.
So that's strong throw from West. Batsman completes single. The score moves on to 89 for 5 in over number 29.
Migla leg, man.
So Perkins is to face up to Gale.
Migla leg, man.
I guess it's lunchtime now, so the employee at the back.
Catch him.
Should be out.
Straight to the point fielder. This, as I said before, this batsman didn't look competent in the bat. He goes for 2. He goes for 2. So Perkins out. And we have one of the coaches ringing his bell at the fall of that wicket. So the score is now 89 for 6.
Hold on.
With Perkins being dismissed by Gale.
Jordan what?
So Jordan Johnson replaces Perkins.
So
We have a
Jordan Johnson is not the player you're talking. The Vere batsman is Jordan Johnson, but he's not the one you think of. This is a youngster. That's not the left-handed batsman who had played for West Indies A. This is not that player.
And that name comes with runs, you know. Name comes with runs. So we'll see if this batsman have runs under his belt.
From the looks of things, he don't have none. Like I can tell you from the looks of things.
So David Coleman is saying that who determines if the batsman is out or not out? Well, do it. You know that it's the umpire. So Michael Henry. Oh, you Athena.
Former CC man as well.
Yeah, more Clarendon President in the chat.
I only step out for 2 minutes. Look like I missed a lot. Yes, Jamor Small. Yeah. 4 wickets have gone down since the last time you were here. So they have lost 6 wickets now. We are in over number 29. They are 89 for 6 here. They will struggle to make 100 here. Larman over the wicket, bowls to Johnson, cut it away down the boundary for 4.
And that's 4.
Yeah, this bowler is trying too much. This bowler is trying too much.
That's true. Trying too much. Because I don't know what he was thinking. Do a shot ball like this.
So that was short, and the batsman just cut it away. Johnson down to the boundary for 4. Yes, agree with you, Sir P. All the rules. The umpire there just checking something on the pitch. What exactly he's checking, I don't know, because that was so far down the pitch and not in the danger area.
Can you check the last time Clarendon have a hole on the Headley Cup? Any team in Clarendon? Garvey must have to my recollection.
Oh yeah, Garvey must. I was going to say Vere 1976.
Garvey got it early.
Vere, yeah, Garvey won it recently.
When was that? What year?
Early 2000.
Early 2000. Okay.
When was it, Sir Peter? You would have remembered those.
No, I don't. I was around.
Garvey won it early 2000. Okay. With Lee and Garrick the last time they won.
Oh, okay. Lee and Garrick is not from St. Ann.
No. And Garrick in Lee?
Marshall was from St. Ann.
No, there's a cricket, there's a Garrick, you know.
Leon Garrick?
I think Garrick is past student of Garrick.
Okay.
Yes, Garrick. The last time they won it when Garrick was there.
So Jordan Johnson giving
Check the comment section if they knew.
giving this batsman some advice.
So it's eating up.
So 10 extras from Clarendon College, and the score is 93
Check the history of Garvey.
for 6.
I think the last time they won it was when they won the D Cup with the keeper. There was the cricket keeper. Lindsay was in goal. When Lindsay was in the goal and he was the cricket keeper. Yes, at that last time.
Larman bowls to Johnson. Johnson drives, dumb to long off. They were gonna single.
And you know, and they won.
Oh, he misfield and it goes right down to the ball. Oh, absolutely lousy feeling there.
Garvey win
Wow.
the D Cup with a cricket keeper in the goal. With a cricket keeper in the goal.
Oh,
Second time they do it.
right through the field.
D Cup
Pastor,
and the 2 times they win it up to a wicket keeper in the goal.
the pass,
Lindsay was the national wicket keeper when they beat Glenmore down and Murray. And this one in the goal is the wicket keeper.
the pastor is there is giving away so much. Give away a simple single for 4.
Jordan bowls down the
Toss
left
it
side,
up.
look to whipped away, beaten through to the keeper. Well, the last time Garvey Masio won was 1997 with Orlando Baker as the captain. I remember him. Yes. Yeah, I think it was Baker, not Garrick. Garrick went to Castle. Garrick went to Garvey. Where Garrick went to Coleman?
I swear Garrick went to Garvey, but I can stand.
It could be right, you know.
I stand correct.
It's one out of those schools, though. It's one out of those 2 schools.
All right, so end of the over. So the score is now 97 for 6 in over number 29. I think we'd like to see some pace now
Come on, let's get pace them, man. Get rid of
to
them.
bowl to this lower order.
Do you agree, Osborne, that the spinner, the pace should come back? I would still like to see.
Come on, let's go touch, man. Let's go touch.
Mr. Coleman deserve a title. He had so much real good team.
But he has so many good teams and he didn't win. So probably my friend Coleman is not as good as we are making him out to be. Then. Because if he has some good teams and he never won,
Is this serious?
you know.
So who's the best coach in Jamaica?
Leon Garrick is a past student of Garvey Masio.
Okay.
Yes, man. It's a Coleman.
When did Leon Garrick
shown
play
out
for
you.
Garvey? Because that time Garvey won the Headley Cup.
Yeah, but what they're saying the last time, it's not that he
Not
never won.
necessarily right.
Oh, look at the man.
He's
at
not
forward
necessarily
challenge.
right. He's not necessarily right. But ask if Leon Garrick won the thing. Not because him say. When say.
You know, I say.
No, yes. So they both batsmen just, as you see there, they're starting and talking in the middle of the pitch. Who's the striker?
I think it's Jordan
Okay.
Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Old man did have a Jordan Johnson last season that batted well. One of the national.
No.
Not out, says the
Check this now. Let me
Spirit
check this.
umpire.
Keeper had time for it, man.
Look closer than that. One not even look closer than the one in give stuff.
Eh?
One more to the total. 98 now. Especially, you know, we have
The game of great
98.
uncertainty is played in this
7
afternoon.
or 6 wicket, yeah.
6. Number 8 is batted, so it's 6 wickets. So Vere won the 35 over knockout in 2013. Okay, good. Thank you, Coleman.
Yes, they have a good team that time. Very good team. Very good. I remember
I
some of the
think
batsmen.
Manchester they been beat with you.
That was live on TV.
So there's a slip and a forward shot leg as we watch Gale to bowl to Larman. Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson.
Bowls to Johnson. Johnson's forward, taken on the pad. Struck outside the line of the off stump. No run. The score remains at 98 for 6. I earlier said that they will not make 100, but then I'm wrong. But I'm so often wrong that I'm not scared of being wrong. Here comes Gale. The slip on the forward short leg goes down as Johnson is forward and he strokes that out into the other side. Chance for a run out.
Yeah, both batsmen is in one crease.
Run out.
Not sure what happened there. Communication breakdown.
Can't play the ball straight to the field and run.
I don't know, laugh.
Can't play the ball straight to the field and run.
No, run for the money thing in a parrot.
So,
and the thing about it, he never look all that bad at the crease, you know. He played it straight to the field and run. You cannot do that.
Young man, what is your name? Young man, your name? What's your name? Who?
So Wallace is a new batsman coming in to join Johnson.
I do it, Coleman said we had a more rounded team 2000, 2001, but Stets beat you on both occasions and do it, Coleman. Can't play the ball straight to the field and run.
So it's
Field that cover. And you play the ball straight to him and run? No, man.
You might
depending on the fielder to make a mistake.
You might be right, Mr. Brown. It's 98 for 7. 3 wickets can fall and they still make under 100.
So I might be right.
You might be right. You might be right.
What I know about cricket and the cricket itself knows.
It's a great uncertainty. It's a game of great uncertainty.
Yes, man.
It ain't over until it's over.
It ain't over until it's over.
Tell the fat lady, 6. I wonder where's that fat lady?
She coming to play when it's critical. Again,
driven that. Oh, brilliant work there by who is that?
Skipper
Larman.
Take one, Roberts.
Take one, Roberts. Brilliant work in the covers there.
Leading from the front, that he should be doing.
For a moment, I thought that had gone, but he dived and cut it off at cover.
Another flight delivery turned out to be a full toss. Play to take one there.
Rico Meds went to Vere. Turn away. No run.
I think he should control to the ass pump and it could give this batsman a problem. Once the ball drift to the leg.
So
I think that Clarendon College is going to win this very early. They probably win by 8 wickets. They're going to breeze off this little runs.
Yeah. And lunch is fastly approaching. So
yeah. They're going to breeze off this little runs.
I watch 11 minutes remaining.
And I did say that they may get bowled out before lunch. It's still a possibility.
Indeed. And still under 100, 99.
Well, scores coming in between Alphonsus Davis and Garvey Massio. Alphonsus Davis won the task and asked to bat. Garvey Massio 90 for 2. Asked Garvey to bat and Garvey's 90 for 2.
Why the coach did that to those youngsters? Why
crazy.
He just didn't bat? The match would have over already.
Indeed.
He's punishing those youngsters in the sun.
So Wallace is to face his first delivery from Lamont.
Good shot, that's
an excellent shot. Goes into the
brilliant
boundary.
Shot off the back foot, and that's the 100.
103.
That's the 100 for Vere. 103 now for 7. That's a good shot.
I think Wallace should have been one of the opening pair with that shot.
Yeah, call him from WhatsApp, but no answer.
103 for.
Call him from WhatsApp, but he said call him.
103 for 7. Vere asked to bat first by Clarendon College as Larman is it. Over the wicket. Forward. You know, the thing about it, I don't see any rabbit in the Vere team, you know. You could see that if these guys were training more often, they would be better, you know. Yeah. If they were playing more cricket. I think someone had said that. They enough pulled away down back with a square leg to West. One more, 104. 104 for 7. Someone had said that. What had said that enough community cricket not playing?
Been played, yeah.
Yes, and that as a result, these guys would have been better. Chat room, remember that runs on the ball will remain on the board unless it is cleared off. Do it, Coleman. I want to tell you where your loyalty lies. Right now, I'm asking you, Coleman. I need to know where your loyalty lie, Colesman.
I think you go neutral. Coach at Vere.
Coleman, where is your loyalty? Yes, Jamor Small, it's a good catch. It was a good shot. Yes, Jamor Small. Yes, and as I said, Jamor, I'll see you shortly. I'll be in St. Kitts shortly. See you, man. Pulled away, straight to West. One more to the total. I really think they should bring back the pace now. You know?
Yeah, try to wrap it up.
Are you making reference to Alex Rangers and Andrew Davis, or Alex Ranger, the Rangers Francis Spear? The keeper talking there. That nice, the keeper is just talking a little there.
Yeah, he name fits him. All right.
Yes, Jamor, yes, I will be.
Ooh.
Oh, that beat the keeper once again, and it will run very close to the boundary. The fielder giving chase. He picked it up now, and they come back for 2 by. And he grunts as he sends that one in. Is he hungry?
Possibly.
Possible.
Few more minutes to go to lunch.
He's not alone. He's not alone. He's not alone.
I 7 more minutes to lunch.
7 minutes, yeah, a few more minutes.
106 now. So Coleman is saying he's giving a political answer. My loyalty lies in good cricket and the winner.
Indeed.
He's giving a political answer.
Can work.
Wow. You're lucky, you know, Coleman. You're lucky. You gave a good answer, man. So we are coming to you live from Sir Peel Oval on the outskirts of Maypen in Clarendon. So let's watch. Copyright. You know. Forward.
One team pace them.
I think they'll bring back you should bring back the pace for our over before lunch, I think.
Definitely.
At least
Well, at least 2 over for the pace them, man.
I don't think they can get in 2 before lunch, but they can get in 1. It's almost lunch now. It's 6 minutes. So definitely, maybe they can get in 2 if they rush the first one. So nobody else on the team can bowl. Yes, you have other persons on the team can bowl, but they decide to go with these strokes. We agree with you. I think they should bring back one of the pace. West. They should give West a over before lunch. We are just about 5 minutes before lunch. So West could get a over before lunch. I would love to see West bowl a over before lunch. Let's look at the field. There's a slip and a forward short leg.
West tired, watching one funny side.
Backward point cover mid-off. Mid-on, deep mid-wicket. Straight mid-wicket. Batsman forward to a short delivery. The bowlers look tired too. Yes, I definitely think they need to change up the bowling.
In Jamaican term, they would ask young man if him by the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Bowling it so long.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Turn away.
Not bad.
When he put the shot like this, I like him ball, he ball the ball up and leg stuff.
That's the end of the over. Will we see a change from the southern end of the ground? What do you think, Mr. Osborne? Or just a minute. 106. 106 for 7 after 33. Over to you, Mr. Osborne.
All right, so
34.
I'm guessing we will have, this will be the last over before lunch, and we ask for pace and we're getting pace. It's coming from Shaquille Walters. We'll try to get one before lunch, and if a wicket do fall, we will go off for lunch. So let us see what the plans are or will be from Walters here.
So Walters, he opened the bowling?
He did.
Yeah.
And West.
Says they still only have 1 slip. I don't love to see a second slip here now. But they only have 1 slip. So he's in position, yes. Okay. The score is 106 after 34 overs. 106 for 7. Vere batting first. It's a top of the table clash. Gone away, done for 4.
Wow.
Right
Wow.
now, that don't look like any goal to me.
So we asked for a wicket
That looks going down the leg stump.
and one came and Bell is ringing for lunch. Not sure if it's lunch. It's ringing and it's ringing. So Wallace goes and the new batsman. I'll get his name shortly.
It's lunch.
It's lunch. Umpire calls lunch.
What is your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
So Daniel Brown is the new batsman.
Yes, I work good lunch.
So Daniel Brown is the new batsman.
Probably I go for leg stuff. No, which man we stand up? You know,
You can never say.
yeah, where we stand up, we must say we're not the right over bowler arm. You understand? And you might run close to his thumb.
It might be between mid
apparently to
and
me, right.
between mid and leg.
Right.
Somebody said that
He
school
run
bell
close
a
to his
ring,
thumb.
school over. Bell is ringing so hard.
It's not a
Right,
it's
right,
not a
right.
decision you can quarrel with the umpire about.
Right.
But the keeper was
As the
going
ball,
down the
we
leg
must say
side.
ball and bounce, you know.
Looking at the replay, it's not a decision you can.
That should be clear. Yeah, man, that is it. Yeah, man, that's dead.
That dead.
All right, so that's 9 wickets.
Right.
It's 107 for 9. I don't think Clarendon will be coming out back to bowl. They would want to wrap it up.
Like a PS man, we can wrap it up.
So I may well be right that they will be bowled out before lunch.
Indeed.
So
So
you'll have to assume that I'm right also that
How
Clarendon College is
how
going
much we hit left? 2?
what's the last one? I'll get the batsman name shortly.
Stump to stump, man.
Get the name of the batsman, please.
What is the name of the batsman? Ask me name. Ask me name.
How many wickets did Shakil took or who was Shakil?
Was bowling from this in at the
I
start.
think he's there in a boy. Oh. Right hand Bailey name.
Bailey, all right, cool. We'll call him Bailey.
Bailey.
And Bailey.
Yeah,
But
Bailey.
he's batting left hand. If we heard that's what he if it's right hand Bailey, he's batting left hand.
So this is the hat-trick delivery from Shakil.
His name right hand.
Yes, that's what I
And
say.
right hand Bailey is the batsman, but he's batting left
So
hand.
here's a trick delivery. Let's look at this delivery now. Oh, he flashes and
Stump to you.
misses.
Take your legs,
So
see him,
halfway, the umpire indicates we only have 3 deliveries to go before lunch.
Yes.
You know, sir, me I go over, you know, and bowl the ball, see like how we bowl them, man. Yeah, I talk to man. Like, angry the ball, I mean. So all me do, I go over angry and see.
Michael is saying that long time the captain should have bring back the pace. Them do it about 15 runs too late. Here comes Shakil. Oh, I think he should target the stump more.
Yeah. Now go over wicket.
So 2 deliveries to go for lunch. Score is 107 for 9. We're in the 35th over.
All right, you see, look at now.
Sometimes, you know. Yeah. So we not have a thing for you. You
The
come
change
to
of
the right
approach
hand
for Shakil. He's going around the wicket now.
You go same thing over wicket and angry ball in. That's what you're doing. You're not swinging ball. You're just angry in it.
Goes around the wicket now.
Young. So you have to think about the cricket for them. So talk now, you just follow.
Yes. They make him play.
Right,
They have him
exactly.
play.
Exactly the thing.
All right, so 1 delivery before lunch.
Will they take the lunch is lunch? It was tea, they would not take tea, but lunch is lunch. So please remember to slash a like on the video. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please remember to slash a like on the video and share the feed. This could well be the last delivery before lunch. I don't know what the umpire will do, being that this is the last wicket pair.
Man, running into you.
I don't think you want to put it on next over.
Our time. 2
minutes
minutes
left.
left.
32.
Yes,
Nah,
it's
go
Mr.
ball,
Courthouse is here. Alric.
Bit away through. Oh, he beat the fielder.
Too confident.
And I got a single.
All right, no kill yourself. No kill yourself.
All right, so is it lunch? It is. It's not.
No, they're gonna go for the extra half hour because
The 1
9
wicket to
wickets is
go.
down. Yeah. It appears so, unless their time have something different than us.
No, man. Maybe a 2.
They're gonna try to make it the ball out take place.
Right. So your next batting team can get the time for rest or eat and they go straight in.
They will just add it to the try.
Oh. Get it to the
I
lunch
mean,
time.
lunchtime will be extended to comedy.
Okay.
All right, so Pasta comes in. I resume. Mr. Henry, it says, "Il Mofimis Courthouse." Mr. Henry, Mikhail, so big up yourself.
Yeah, man, be careful. Big up yourself, man.
Outside leg.
You should go speak on West for the here now. We just speak on West.
Yeah,
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 come
come
on,
on, man.
Spin for.
Come on.
Send me back spin. I West for the other over.
What's the man pick you over, make him man get rid of it, them quick, man. It's only 2 pieces, man, and get rid of them.
That's it. Straight on the piece and get it done with it. Done with it. You know what I mean?
Score is now 109 for 9. Oh, this batsman. Wow, West is a bit casual there. Ball trickles close, and it now goes into the boundary for 4. West is a bit casual there, and CC is giving away some simple runs here.
So, Mr. Infomedia, you're saying that these runs now are just making it more difficult for Clarendon.
Very difficult.
Very difficult.
Yeah, Pastor by the ball. I'm not sure if he took out from the offering.
He has been bowled a long time. I think only 2 overs the pace ball from this end, don't? 4.
Whoa.
Right in the lap of short leg there. He was on that side. Yeah, I'm not sure if Pastor took money out of the offering. Yeah, person is saying if I'm by the ball, I purchase the ball.
113 for 9. We're in over number 35. Pastor, Gale, over the wicket, bowls, drive, misses, through to the keeper. 113 for 9. So there's a slip and a silly mid-off, backward point, cover, mid-off, mid-on, straight mid-wicket. Gale bowls swept away, down towards fine leg. Work for the backward square leg fielder. Will he catch it up to it? Yes, just about now. 5 meters within the boundary. And they come back for 2. The return comes in, but the batsmen are safely home. 115 for 9 in over number 35.
Mikhail is saying CC a joke with the cricket match. It's a funny game. These runs can be crucial runs.
I agree with that.
Crucial runs.
I've been saying it.
You have been saying it, boss.
I've been saying it.
All right, that is true. You have been saying it. Gale, over the wicket. Bowls, shot outside the half stump. The batsman cut and misses. It was, as you see. Sorry.
Dad, get rid of the one there.
So end of the over. So the play is going to be extended for half an hour, maximum. So whichever comes first, whether the half hour or the 10th wicket, lunch will be taken at that time. So whichever comes first. So definitely I would have loved to see West from this end Do they want Gale to get a 5 for? How many wickets Gale got? 4. So they probably want him to get a 5 for. They're gonna try it. So it was no.
Flogger. Why not bring back West from the end? Why you keep on a ball spinner from the end?
He want him to get a 5. He want him to get a 5 for because that's a part of it, you know.
Yeah, but the
You know one, and a four bad thing.
So put on the pace. You put on the pace from the end and you get 2.
Shut him.
Right?
That was a very good ball from Shaquille. Persons are calling, begging, pleading for Johnny Gale. The Johnny West.
Mr. P, 5 look better to the selectors than 4, you know. So that a part of it, you know, you have to try and promote your youth. So
Mr. Coleman is saying, big up the great.
Yes, man.
Not out, pitch outside leg.
So I turn up what they do. We must swing him back.
Mr. Coleman is saying, big up the great courthouse.
Yeah, big up my boss.
Right.
Let you know what.
Mr. Coleman is saying, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up Mr. Coleman too. Yeah.
Cole.
Still in search of that last wicket is Shaquille and CC.
Outside.
Nah, but they say
You have to bowl him, Shaquille.
Coleman, where are you today?
Yeah,
Which
that's
part of the US are
You
you
have to
today?
bowl him, kind of bowl.
No, you're a man who travel all over the US, you know.
Mr. Cole might be in the Midwest, right, Mr. Cole?
Yeah, might be in the Midwest, yeah. So, Cole, what him say, miss?
No, it's not. It's cricket forum. But hold on after the It's California.
He's in California today. Okay, Coleman.
Tell him Mr. Field up Denzel Washington for me.
Sir P said to big up Denzel Washington for him.
Catch him.
All right, so that's the last wicket. So that's the end of the Vere Technical High School innings. So they finish on 115 all out. That catch was taken by Mr. West. Right, so they will take the lunch after this.
All right, so thank you all for tuning in. It's lunchtime, so what we'll do, we'll close out this stream and then we'll set up a new stream for after lunch. All right, so thank you very much. We'll see you in another 35
Clap on
minutes.
yourself, man. Clap on yourself, man. Give me yourself a round of applause, man.
Well, y'all go on the road?
Well done.
I don't know long after boy so yeah, man, it's
Well, clap on the man, my brother. Well done.
No, we're going to set up on the thing. Yeah, but at the same, once you click on the link, you will see the side. Oh, okay. I want some KFC, you know, you will say, you don't know when I come up. Okay. I try to set up the but this not stream, but still no.
It's not stream, but I go on good, man.
Yeah, that's stream. All right. And something I wrote down.
I'll force it.
Maybe we go back and we have the same misses again, don't we? Maybe we go back now and we see them. Yeah. As I said, now this platform is more reliable than the other two that I choose first, but those two platforms are more cutting edge. I can do a lot more. Yeah.